All right, even though it was meatless, it still looked good.
Yeah, it did look good. Maybe I was a little misleading by saying all of us were clamoring for it, but a good chunk of you, 31%, clamoring for this recipe. However, the winner with 32%.
Yay.
Again, this is one of our most voted for polls, the spaghetti carbonara, and that means Will Ward was hard at work in the kitchen. And real quickly, we have a special guest eater with us. This is Katie's dad, Steve. So you lucked out. This looks like a good recipe.
I've eaten all my life.
There we go.
He's an expert. Yes. Yeah, well, walk us through the recipe.
Okay. So this was actually a pretty easy recipe. I opted for a more one-pan approach. Mr. Food used several, and I was trying to not make too big of a mess. I would also suggest maybe using a slightly bigger pot than I was using, because when the pasta came in, it got a little overstuffed.
Okay, look at that, yeah.
And in terms of the pasta, so I cooked it using the cold water method, where you start the pasta in cold water, turn the heat up, and then let it come to a boil and cook it for about 5 minutes until it's al dente, which means it's soft, and there's definitely a small crunch. Now, your friend, your brother, or your wacky Uncle Bob may have told you to throw it against the cabinet to see if it sticks. I would strongly suggest not doing that, because I did a little test yesterday, and even after 2 minutes, it was sticking because the starch had already started to liquefy on the outside.
That is the most fun part, though, right? That's my favorite thing about pasta.
Like a mini food fight, right?
Yeah, you know?
You know what, I can't fault
Practice.
you there.
Okay, and you did say, though, this might be a little bit cheesier.
Yes, so there was a slight behind-the-scenes accident where I poured a little too much cheese into the pot. We're calling it an accident anyway. So.
All right, nobody complaining about that.
Anybody that's cooked anything knows that once in a while.
You can't have too much cheese.
Exactly.
Yeah, you can't have too much cheese and mistakes are made.
Some crunchy bacon in here as well. Okay, here we go. Our producer's saying, eat already. Okay,
Will, tell us while we're doing this where people can find you online.
Yeah, Wandering Chef WCTV on Instagram. We post, trips to the grocery store, and I know Katie mentioned someone made a recipe and sent it to you. If you want to send me the recipes you make, I will definitely feature some of them.
Wow. What do you think?
Oh my goodness.
There's an enough.
Oh, wait a second. Now, those are fighting words, all right? Will, nice work.
Thank you.
We'll
Mike?
be right back.
Fantastic, as always.
All right.